today is officially day 10 since I started the 1000 subscriber challenge. And we have grown from, 35 subscribers to 61, which is almost double in 10 days. Now, the thing is that I have 80 more days left. So we're a ninth of the way there. And I am still in need of more than a ninth of the subscribers. Now, let me be honest. More than a couple of days, even in these 10 days, I've been sort of demotivated to actually do a video, make a video. Maybe I didn't know what to talk about. Maybe I didn't know whatever it was. Or I just didn't feel like it. I wanted to do something else, maybe play games, train, whatever it was. But for the most part, I still did it. Maybe the last 2 days I didn't. And I regret that very much. But that does not mean I'm stopping. Since the way I'm looking at it right now, I'm probably going to be doing that marathon. So, yes. Anyways, today's video topic is screen time. My screen time has been way too much since I started. For the past 10 days, some days have been upwards of 8 hours combined from my laptop and my phone. But I've noticed that in the past couple of days, since I started talking to some people through Instagram, I have way more hours than I should. I'm gonna show you right now. Now, look at what I mean. 7 hours and 38 minutes. That is the daily usage of last week. That is way too much. That is way too much, and probably more than half of the time is on TikTok and Instagram. So I'm going to change that. And how will I do that? Well, now I have a plan which is very simple. And that is, every time that I get, let's start with an hour for the first week. So for this week, every time that I get more than 1 hour combined on TikTok and Instagram, more than 1 hour, I will run 10K. Now, why did I just say that? Because I would like to say 5K, but if I say 5K, I could probably run 5K in 25 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, 5K is pretty fucking easy for me. Now, 10K, that is quite, it takes some time. It takes maybe about 45 minutes, depending on my pace. So that is the challenge. And now that I actually have said it and will upload this, I need to fucking do it. So I'll fix my screen time. That is probably one way to fix my screen time. Now, I don't want to count the overall screen time because sometimes I may be with friends doing something together, or I might just be using it for editing. So that's why the overall usage is higher, because it's because of the editing and researching some things. But to be honest, probably around half of the usage, maybe even more. So if it's 7 hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours a day is probably on Instagram or with TikTok. So I want to change that. So in order to be able to change that, I am just going to do this challenge. Now, does the challenge sound easy? Yeah, it does. Because if I don't get 1 hour, I don't have to run. But if I get 1 hour exactly, I don't gotta run. But if I get 1 hour and 1 minute, I gotta do it, man. Now, I don't know how exact the count is, because I generally don't believe that I have 12 hours, because it says that I have 12 hours on some days. That is probably a bit impossible since my schedule doesn't even have that time free. But that's still, I guess, possible. I don't think it is, but it is possible, I guess. Anyways, that's it for today. I'm going to be updating you tomorrow. Thank you for 6 subscribers. And we're on the road to 1,000. So, yes. Tomorrow I'll have an update on, I guess not today's, but maybe tomorrow's Instagram, or I'll have to start the day after. Since today, I haven't really checked it at all. Well, see you tomorrow.